Hi guys, this video is coming. These videos today are coming. Especially, I want to make a big shout out to Juan Silva. He says, "Hey Arch, many thanks for your email. Wanted to tell you have a great channel. Your insights are great. I would be happy with just a shout out on your channel if possible. Won't take more of your time. Juan Silva, I salute you. Thank you so much for your generosity. I am going to thank you in today's videos." Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, I am doing a paid review. Keeps me in the saddle and it answers your questions. This is for Stanley and this is paid review 20JU74. 20JU74. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Patek Philippe 5127. This is the white gold Calatrava with the crown guards. Very interesting piece. Okay, let's jump in and do this review. G'day Arch from New Zealand. I am just coming into the watch game after being introduced to it by a friend a few months ago. I rushed in and purchased a Longines dress watch, which after watching a few videos of yours realized this may have been a mistake. I am after advice on where to go from here. I am 25 years old. I'm a 25-year-old who runs a small business and am an upper middle class tradie. I do not spend a lot of money on no fancy clothes, shoes, garbage, but have my own house, rentals, etc. I do not want to be cliche or boring, but the sub date or no date is number one by a long shot, followed by the Speedmaster Pro, the Moonwatch. I do not want to spend 11,000 New Zealand chrono prices on something I'll wear to the gym and my Saturday night dates. However, I think every watch that's in my price range would not fill the void of a sub. My question is basically, do I want to go straight for the sub and tie up a lot of money in a watch which would be unwearable at work, or get a Speedmaster as a somewhat work watch, carefully looked after beater, but may not fill my empty watch void? Hope you're doing well, Arch. $50 just after time of this email. Cheers, Stanley, man. I don't quite understand. You're a 25-year-old small businessman. You're an upper middle class. You didn't tell me what work you do. What do you are? A plumber? Electrician? Cabinet maker? You didn't tell me, but okay, what do we do here? What do we do? Now, this is interesting. You've put everything in New Zealand dollars, which is a little bit, it's about the same as Aussie dollars. Okay, so the question is here, you're looking for a first watch, so you got a Longines dress watch. Look, Stanley, I'm going to be completely blunt with you. The Longines dress watch is garbage. As far as collectors go, that is garbage. As far as the rest of society goes, yeah, nice watch, man. New Zealander. Nice watch, bro. Nice watch, bro. But let's be completely honest there. As far as the collecting fraternity goes, it's garbage. It's garbage. It really is garbage. So you're best to get rid of that garbage if you can. Get out of it. The ultimate dress watch, of course, is Patek Philippe. This is a Patek Philippe Calatrava. Brand new, about 36,000 Australian dollars. Second hand, I'm actually going to list this one for sale for about 26,500 Australian dollars. There we go. So, okay, let's have a look here. What do we recommend? Now, I don't quite understand some of the comments you've made there. I do not want to be cliche or boring, but the sub date or no date is number one by a long shot. Okay, so you like the sub date? Okay, so, man, I got to be honest with you. Tradies. I love tradies. Tradies do really well. They do important work, and you in Australia, you can make more money on the tools than you can in an office. Let me give you the drum. I love tradies. Tradies are cool. Unfortunately, some of your English, I can see you skipped the polish of some of your letter there, but I basically understand what you're saying. What do you want to buy? You want to buy something. You want something. So what would I recommend? Look, totally honest with you, there are a number of good watches you can get. Now, I got to be honest with you, New Zealand is a bit of a cesspot. It is very expensive. New Zealand can be expensive, and there's not many dealers. My best advice to you would be to fly the ditch, go to Sydney. You've got Vintage Watch Co. with Ronnie. You've got Cove at Luxury Watches. There's a number of really good dealers in Australia. You want to buy pre-owned. What would I say the best watch for you to get is? I tell you honestly. I honestly think a Rolex would be very good, because even though you tie up a lot of capital, it's saleable. You can usually get your money back as long as you go steel sports. Don't buy no dress watches. Don't buy no Datejust. Just buy a sports Rolex. Your money's kind of safe. So, yes, it costs a lot of money, but your money's pretty safe. So, what would I say? So, I would say this. If you're going to spend, okay, the ultimate watch, sub-date or sub-no date, that's a great watch. I would also possibly throw out Milgauss. The Milgauss, which is a no date, just a very simple 3-hand. I think I would ditch the date function, because you're probably best not to wear it as a work watch. Now, even the Speedy, I find this amazing. You said the Speedy, you could actually wear that every day. I don't think so. If you're on the tools, you should be wearing a G-Shock, because if it gets damaged, it doesn't matter. But a Speedy's not even waterproof, okay? Okay, they're not waterproof. Okay, chronometers normally aren't waterproof. So my advice to you, I got to be honest with you, Mr. Tradie, is to go for Rolex. I would say Rolex Explorer 1, Rolex Milgauss, Rolex Air King, any steel sports Rolex. Okay, now you might say, is it worth the money? Yes, it is. It's worth the money. Spend it. Kiwis, New Zealanders are very stingy. They don't like to stump up the cash, even though You've told me you own a house and rentals, so you've got more than one property, but they are so stingy. Kiwis can be stingy. Okay, so with less money, what would I buy? Now, my advice to you would be to get it from a pre-owned dealer in Sydney or Melbourne. I would be looking at, and haggle a bit too, just be a bit, just what's your best price? You've got to be, I would say the Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. Okay, that's a fantastic watch. Breitling Super Ocean Heritage, beautiful watch. I reckon that's a good buy. You should be able to get that 3,000 to 4,000 Kiwi Aussie dollars. I'd also say, there's so many good watches there. Maybe a PAM. You can get some PAMs on the, don't buy it new. Buy this on the pre-owned. That's a great watch. You can get that for under $5. I think the Speedy is an excellent choice. Cove at Luxuria had one just under $6. It was a 2019, virtually brand new, just under $6. So it depends what sort of budget you've got. Personally, for a tradie, I'd go Rolex. The thing about Rolex is they are waterproof. Most in the Oyster case, they're waterproof. Whereas other brands aren't necessarily waterproof. So the waterproofing, I find, for a newbie coming in is a good thing. Rolex. Yes, you're going to pay a lot more for a Rolex, but it's going to retain its value. Now, the exceptions, of course, is the Datejust, the Oyster, but you want to say steel sports. The problem is you go into a new dealer, they're not available. So my honest advice to you would be, seriously, jump the ditch, go to Sydney and get a pre-owned piece. Rolex, Breitling, Panerai, there's a number of really good watches. Personally, I think I would stump up the money. I do not want to spend 11,000 New Zealand on something I will wear to the gym and Saturday night dates. Well, my friend, I don't think I'd even wear the Rolex to the gym. It's too expensive. But I would wear it after hours and I'd wear it on your leisure time. What's the point of working, having all these houses and rentals if you don't enjoy yourself? I think you're much better off to put your money into a wristwatch than a fancy ute. That's for sure. A ute. It's an Australian New Zealand term for a utility sports vehicle. So I would say, honestly, get the, I would seriously say to you, get the Rolex. Get the Rolex. Now, you're going to argue with me. Kiwis are so cheap. They're so hard. New Zealanders are really difficult, but it's worth every penny. So pull the trigger. Do that one. I'm ArchieLuxury. That's the advice for today. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, and don't be afraid to put some comments down below. Yeah, that's how it goes, guys. So there you go. ArchieLuxury reporting for duty. Guys, don't forget, I can't survive on Google Ads. I need these paid reviews to stay on the tubes. So these paid reviews really do help me, and it is what I need to keep focused. $50 US, I'll do a review, I'll give you the advice, I'll tell you what I think, and I will make sure you don't make the mistakes. Thank you very much.
Hello, Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3, coming to you live every day to help you survive these trying times. We're here for you on the ArchieLuxury channel.
Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW.
Keep going.
Hi guys, I'm ArchieLuxury. I'm the method actor who plays Paul Pluta, Satan DeVille. I play a number of characters on the ArchieLuxury and the ArchieLuxury Corporate and the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I want to talk to you about weight loss. I don't know if you've noticed in the last couple of weeks there, but there's been a steady decline in my weight. And I got to tell you, the ArchieLuxury weight loss program, I've rebooted that thing there more than a bad server with Windows NT on it. Guys, I want to talk to you about weight loss, and I want to be completely honest and serious with you. I've got a new technology, and it's gonna help you lose the pounds. ArchieLuxury, this is the new secret information. Tapeworm 2000. That's correct. Tapeworm 2000. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, new sponsor on the channel, APPSTANTIATE. Help get the most of your engineering and DevOps with APPSTANTIATE. APPSTANTIATE provides on-demand DevOps infrastructure, test automation, and continuous integration as a service with a focus on mentoring and hiring assistants to help engineering teams scale. They are experts in Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, and the latest open source utilities to help your company save time and money. Cost reduction in your hosting bills alone will pay for itself. In addition, the team is 100% onshore, New York City-based senior engineers. APPSTANTIATE will help you get most productivity out of your current stack and/or employee headcount. Email hello@appstantiate.com. Please email now hello@appstantiate.com for more information. ArchieLuxury, proudly supporting fantastic businesses. And don't forget, guys, make sure you subscribe to the ArchieLuxury corporate live streaming channel to be updated on all the live shows I do. Live shows!